What's going on, everybody? This is TWA Football. Hope everybody's okay. Hope everybody's all right. I'm your host, Mr. Linwood TV. All right. So, we're 2-0 right now. We got to go to this FCS East Judicials. Don't know how this happened. But, right now, this is going to be our statement game. Our statement game for the college football world and see what's going on. So hope everybody's all right. Hope everybody's okay. TWA football. So yeah. So right now, before we start the game, I want to I'm confident. So right now we're going to start this game soon. So I want to look at the depth chart roster, and right now the season stats are going on so far. It's receiving right now. We're going to see what's going to happen this year. Because last year, Storm stole the show. Guns has been getting open, but they've been double teaming Storm like crazy. But let's go ahead and start this game. FCS East, the judicials. Look at that ranking. Look at it overall. If we do not put belt to ass this whole game, I'll be pissed. And here we go.
And he's going to bring this one out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. This should see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him
Manny already.
Stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
Storm.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
William Storm with the catch.
Inside the 15. He's brought down the one of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Talking to this coach coaching staff. They felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win, and they wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game, they're being aggressive, they're taking a shot, and they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some dudes outside.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. And he
Storm.
too slippery in the hands.
What do you do now if you're the offense, right? After that incomplete fourth down, but you've driven the entire field. At this point, do you just say, we got to go for a touchdown, or do you just pay the drive?
No! I didn't mean to press that like that.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, my God. I didn't mean to.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out.
That's crazy.
Ears on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll keep it himself.
Oh, shit. Look at Carter.
It's a country fumble, meaning there's a lot of open space, and that's what you do with it. Scoop it up and score with it. Touchdown.
Really, Carter?
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Use the play fake, now to throw.
That man was all confused.
All the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
Damn.
This sophomore stopping him short of the first down line. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
That's Michael Mayhem.
Down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Keeps it on the bootleg.
Damn.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they
Damn.
game,
To be an overall
We're close on that one.
to be an overall 54, that line is kind of.
And now they face 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Buying some time. He's going to run it. They bring him down at the 44-yard line. It'll be 4th down, but this might be prime go-for-it territory. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move.
Storm.
The football.
What is going on today?
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Goes to the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard.
We're having trouble with our overall 50-something team.
And the Judicials will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And
overthrowing people? What is going on?
Third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They get to him as he throws. Snagged out of the air.
That was the most luckiest play ever.
The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to go up top on first down.
How are they getting through this line with that overall, yo? All right, yo, we're about to bust this game wide open.
Talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Manny.
Makes the catch of the 20. Touchdown.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends. Like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Run it with the fullback. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. They'll send the back in motion. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays. Now to try to throw it and drive on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the play on
Michael Mayhem.
The Judicials decide to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Leaves it with the running back. Hard running there. Got room at the 35. There he goes.
Nick Mercer.
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on first and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the read option, he'll pull and go left.
What the?
Look out! And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. They'll run the option, finding open areas. He's loose at the 30.
What?
This running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little light here on 1st and 10.
And I tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the 1st down, and really starting to play physical.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And this one is perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Hand off from the shotgun. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Breaks into the open. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
Wide open downfield. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They're working that left side. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Guns.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the toss. Finding an escape route. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Judicials want to crank the tempo. Back to pass on 2nd down.
That's Jiggy Jones.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. Got it behind the line. It's made.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
And that's where they'll have to down it, just inside the 50-yard line.
Okay, that was weird.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. He stopped.
Look at Mercy Storm, man.
Down in the waning seconds of the half. New set of downs after the completion. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Weeks. And he was able
How?
to get away
He got on the
from
first.
tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the score.
Touchdown.
Makes the catch and gets the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Judicials with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. He got past the sticks and slid.
That was flag.
But there is a flag on
Holding.
the play.
Offense.
This offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. Motion from the back. The give to the fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss.
That's Jigsaw Jones. And we're going to that second half.
To join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing.
This will not be returnable as it sails out
The
back
boo.
in the end zone. Sends it back in motion. Wasting no time throwing on.
That's Devon Icon. And the quarterback hurt.
Gets home, gets him down at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Judicials with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. He managed a few yards on that return.
Who is that?
The play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Weeks. Weeks.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big...
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
It's Tyson time.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
It's Tyson time.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Running a read option to the left. And he probably should have left that one with the back, as he is just smashed in the backfield. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. Just get rid of that thing. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up in. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The Judicials will punt it away on 4th down.
What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's okay. This is TWA football.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
TWA football, and this is the dynasty, the season.
And the offense heads out.
So we are right now playing FCS East.
This has been exactly the way you draw
So
things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly
Tyson time.
what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Runs through a tackle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter.
Tyson time.
Now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Give to the fullback.
Tyson time.
And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. Fullback's got it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Off play action. Makes the catch. It's made. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Fumble.
He's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end.
It's Tyson time.
Not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Give to the fullback. And he's brought down after a nice game.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single
Tyson got 67 yards. Uh-oh.
The big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
So now it's 2nd and long. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Quickly complete.
Let's storm.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up.
That's Mercer.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. If these guys wanted to make a statement, the statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. No, don't run the score up. No, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Caught behind the line. It's O'Neal. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Judicials will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and look for room. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football.
Mercer, here we go.
Running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
People that's coming in and out, thank y'all for even dropping by, saying what up, or saying, or just staying and watching, or just checking it out. You know, forever grateful.
The stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of him.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll go to the fullback. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Sticks it in his belly.
That's 3 touchdowns to Tyson Matthews.
Way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job.
Who is number 1? Because number 1 keep getting smacked on my squad. Like he can't tackle.
Will go back on the attack. They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here comes the heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
As soon as I said that about number 1.
Don't just make a play.
Who's number 1?
A play. Fumble recovery, scoop, and score for the touchdown.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Damn.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll go back to work on offense. On the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's York.
No.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31.
No blocking in the back. Crazy.
The Judicials come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. The option look. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
And that's why it's important offensively. They're going to have to do a better job running the ball and getting positive yards early in the drive. You can't be in 3rd and long living in those situations against this defense because they like to play dime personnel. And with those faster guys, they're going to blitz, and they're going to match speed with speed. It's a nice way to combat the mobile ability this quarterback has. Now sitting up 4th down.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
What the?
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Yeah.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a
I didn't mess with the settings or nothing. I just
this clock away and get a W.
Looking deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to get the first through the air.
good catch.
Finds a man on the left. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Past the sticks, and he may get more.
That's Nick Mercer, man.
They score yet another touchdown.
But what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. Started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that
In the balance of the 4th quarter, it was never in the balance in the 4th quarter.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They stop him in his tracks, tried to sneak that fullback loose, and nothing doing. A negative play to open the drive.
I gotta change Gunn's number because Carter's number 18 on defense.
He wants a big play here late.
Oh, he bossed him.
That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
21.
They just changed the dynamic
21 is the new Lumpkin.
And now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Makes the grab. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will happen.
There you go.
Plenty for the 1st down. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job.
Just for that, they're getting 80 on their head.
Make plays.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
It pissed me off.
Use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Fires to the end zone.
Just for scoring, y'all got 80 on y'all head.
6 grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense.
Piss me off.
Very impressive performance.
And the extra point is...
And I'm about to be petty.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. Catch in the middle. It's Coates.
What the fuck?
Doesn't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the 2nd half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it.
All right, look at these stats real quick.
you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day,
John Berkeley, 25 for 35, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception.
They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were
Nick Mercer, 11 attempts, 180, 2 touchdowns. Tyson Matthews, 12 attempts, 77 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Of EA Sports College Football.
Receiving, Storm, 14 receptions, 209s, 2 touchdowns. Nick Mercer, 315, 1. Guns, 355, 1. Bobby Manny, 391. Defensive wise, Jiggy Jones was getting down. Everybody's getting down. Washington had a touchdown. Devin Carter had a touchdown. Somebody else had one too. They're probably number 1. All right. William Storm has set the TWA career receiving record with 209 career. Four, 5. Let's see who they play next. Heisman watch. Whoa! Yo! Nick Mercer number 1. Heisman race. William Storm number 3. Berkeley number 5. Damn, knock Bama boy out. We're still ranked number 5. And Miami goes down to North Carolina. Louisville lost too. All right, guys. That was the game of the night. And I hopefully see y'all tomorrow for game 2 versus UNLV. So peace and blessings. I love y'all guys. Y'all keep going. Keep reaching for y'all's goals. Keep reaching for the stars. Much love and peace. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.